Okay. So compact, lightweight, but at the same time, you're getting 40 feet of extension cord on a reel that is going to help you outdoors for sure, inside of the house, in the garage, in your backyard, in small spaces, if you live, if you have apartment living. But the important thing here is that you're getting the fact that it is not going to twist on you. It's anti-twist extension cord. This is from Link2Home. We're saving over $20 on this right now. And let me show you your options before we get into the full-on description. So here's the orange. This is the gray. $150 in the gray. And the green, we only have 3 dozen left. We already sold out of the blue, but these are on clearance, so take advantage of this price because then we can't get any more of these specific ones in. So let me bring in my friend, Mr. Scotty Hind. What's up, Scotty?
My burst of sunshine from the 305. How are you, my dear?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good, good, good. You always are wonderful. You've never had a bad day.
Yeah.
You know, it is. We can use a little bit of your sunshine from the 305. It's a little chilly out, but it's actually nice enough that we can do some work outside. And the way to do it, and the way to get the power where you need to get it, is with the Link2Home. Because here's the issue, Rosina. If we go to run an extension cord anywhere, this is what we usually deal with, right? This jumbled up, disgusting mess. And the problem with it is a couple things. First and foremost, this is 40 feet. This is only 40 feet. It's not 21 feet, it's not 7 feet, it is 40 feet. So you got a lot of extra cord. And the other thing is, when you get to the end, this outlet right here, that's all you get is an outlet, one, okay? So fine, even if you take one of these splitters and plug them in, you're fine, you get 3 outlets, you still don't get 2 USB outlets, and you don't get the overload protection. Well, that's what you get with the Link2Home. So it is 40 feet that is adjustable from 3 inches up to 40 feet because it's on a reel. You get 3 regular outlets, plus 2 USBs, plus the overload protection. So it's giving you all the power you need, when and where and at what distance you need it.
And I can also, so all of these outlets out here, I can use them for whatever else that I need?
That's exactly correct. So that's the beauty of it. So plenty of load in there to carry whatever you're going to plug in. I'll show you how I use it in my own home in just a second. But the big thing is it goes where you want it to go. So if you only need, let's say, what is this, maybe 3 feet of cord, maybe this is all you need. For example, when we were rigging up the Christmas tree lights this year, the outlet was about 7 feet away from the Christmas tree. So we ran this out 7 feet. You know how you got to plug in multiple, extensions of the cords, multiple strands. So this snuck under the back of the tree for the exact 7 feet that we needed. There wasn't a bunch of extra cord running everywhere that looked like junk.
Yes.
And then when we go to take down the tree, all we do is we roll this back up and we're good to go. This tucks away. Which would you rather try and tuck away? This mess or this? It's a no-brainer.
You are right about that, and it's true. When you have many different things coming from the tree, because that's what we just did, right? It does look like a jumbled disaster mess behind. You try and cover it, you can't. In this case now, for that, yes, fantastic solution. But for everything else as well, it works so well. It is lightweight, it's compact, so you can take it anywhere that you need, and you're going to be able to plug in many things if you needed to as well.
Yeah, that's the key. So as we come back here, I'll show you after the video how I use it in my own home. I like to do a lot of woodworking. I work on antiques. But here's the thing. When I do a sanding and drilling, all that sawdust, I don't want that in my garage or going into my house. So I do a lot of the stuff out here on my driveway. Well, here I am, and I've got my drill plugged in. I've got my orbital sander plugged in, everything I need. I'm charging up a Sunjoe battery for when I'm blowing leaves with my Sunjoe blower. I also have my iPad right here that's plugged in. And say I want to watch a how-to video or watch Rosina Grasso on QVC. Whatever I want to watch, I can do that. And I still have room to charge my phone. So I'm out here doing the work I want to do, but I'm not making the mess inside. And the nice thing is the plug is in my garage about 25 feet that way. This is plugged in, sits right here, and I have all the power I need to do the work I want to do, Rosina.
Awesome. So this one plug goes connected to the wall. Now you have 40 feet to play with wherever you want to go, or even if you just need 5 feet of extension. and then you are able to, whether you need to just plug one thing in or 3, 4, 5 things all together out here, and it's customizable to you. Like you said, Scotty, earlier, if you have a 40-footer in your garage, but you only need 5 feet at that point, now you have all of that extra weight around and that extra mess that you truly, truly don't need. And it's so, so helpful to have some. This is one of those things you didn't know you needed it until you see it. I didn't even know something like this that existed.
Right. And it just solves problems. And as you see here, I'm backing up. Okay. I'm probably, so the funny thing is, a little behind the scenes trick, a lot of us who do this, and when we broadcast from home, this is what we use to power our gear, because we have to plug in a camera, a key light, all of our audio. So we're able to do that here. And then even my wireless IFB, it gets plugged in to charge while I'm not using it. So that's the beauty of it. So my cameras right now are being powered by this. But then as I come back here, you see I probably went, I don't know, 20, 25 feet away from the outlet. I keep coming back into shot, and all I'm doing is reeling this up. It's almost like I'm going fishing. And then it takes that quickly to roll it back up. Now I have a compact cord that I can put away. I tuck it in under my workbench. I'm good to go. And
not that big orange disaster mess to put it away that I see right there. That just gives me anxiety just looking at it. All right, so if you want the orange, we have 250 remaining. If you would like the gray, we have 120 remaining. And if you would like the green, 24 remain in the green. Now, we had a blue that already sold out, but today we're at a clearance price of 4 easy payments of $11.25. You are going to save over $20. You know, this green right here, Scott, it's like you definitely won't forget it just in case you have to put it away, you know?
No, you know where your extension cord is at all times. There's no doubt about that. But again, it's nice, though, because this is 40 feet. This is always 40 feet. It's not adjustable to any length. It's a mess. It's difficult to put away. And when you get to the end, you only have one outlet, okay? And some of them aren't even grounded. But then, okay, fine. You say, Scott, I can plug a splitter in, which you can. Now you have 3 regular outlets. You don't have 2 USBs. You don't have the overload protection. And when you go to put it away, it's this mess again. It's all jumbled up, and it's just, like you said, it's just a hot mess. Instead, let's keep it compact, easy, but adjustable to the length you need. There's times you only need 7 feet of power. No problem. That's all you need to take out, and the rest stays wound up nice and tight. And every single time, it just reels back up, easy, compact. And I thought you made the best point of this presentation was that this is one of those things you may not know you need, Rosina, but then once you start using it, you're like, gosh, why didn't I use this all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, now you know that it exists, and now you can get it home for an easy payment of $11.25 and save over $20 on this. V56618 is the item number. I'll see you in a little bit, Scotty. Thank you.
Sounds good, Rosina. See you in a bit.
Ciao, ciao.